most of students um, feel nervous, hesitate when I try to speak English with them. So
Hmm.
how can I remove the hesitation of students? Because that is also loss of me. Because always all students want to be bilingual language or translation in Hindi. They
Hmm.
want to learn English with Hindi.
So first of all, good afternoon and welcome to the session.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. Jai Sri Ram.
And Jai Shri Ram, yeah. And you are, I guess, very punctual. You are here at 12 p.m. exactly. Great.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm doing great. What's about you, ma'am?
I'm also doing great. Thank you so much for asking. It's Sunday today. So, how has your day been so far?
Yes, ma'am. It's Sunday. Actually, Sunday is also same as very busy day as usual for me. But yesterday I read your message, so I was very excited regarding the session.
Okay. Okay. So, since we are meeting for the very first time, so I don't know much about your
Yes, ma'am.
usual days. So, first, I would like to know about yourself.
Okay, ma'am. I am Preeti. My name is Preeti, and I have been working as a teacher from last 10 years in a private school. And I was born in Sirsa, Haryana, and brought up in different cities of same from Haryana, as my father was in police department. And simultaneously, I'm running my two YouTube channels. One is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti, that is English channel, especially for my students. And second is Easy Way Blog, that is just a minute. Yes, second is Easy Way Blog, that is for entertainment only.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it from my side. Yes, ma'am.
So you are teaching in a private school.
Yes, ma'am. I'm teaching.
Okay. So, as you know, my name is Ajni Verma. I'm from Shri Ganganagar, Rajasthan. Have you ever been to Rajasthan?
Yes, ma'am. I had been in Jaipur.
I am here in
Um,
Jaipur right now.
that yes, ma'am. That was my school trip.
Oh, okay, okay. So it means you have been there only once for the trip.
Um, Twice there. I visited there. One fort, Amer Fort is there. One Taramandal is there. Music and two, three places also visited there.
Yeah, there are a lot of places which you can visit. Okay, what are your
Yes.
hobbies? What do you do in your leisure time? And I think you don't have free
Um,
time. You don't get free time actually.
no, in evening, most of time I'm free, and that's why I started my YouTube channel before 2 years. And many times, whenever I get free time, I just make videos for students and upload them. And sometimes I make videos for my Easy Way Vlog channel also. That is entertainment channel. So I do dance on that channel and some vlogs also.
Okay. Dance
That
that.
is my hobby. Yes,
Okay,
reading,
I don't know how to
listening
dance.
music.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
go ahead.
Okay. Actually, I'm very fond of gardening also. So when I have spare time, I do like gardening.
Mhm.
Tell about your hobbies, ma'am, because I watch your videos and you are very good in English. And I just want to be fluent in English because I'm teaching in a rural area village school. So there are most of students are from village. And this type of problem I felt there, most of students um, feel nervous, hesitate when I try to speak English with them. So
Hmm.
how can I remove the hesitation of students? Because that is also loss of me. Because always all students want to be bilingual language or translation in Hindi. They
Hmm.
want to learn English with Hindi.
Hmm.
So
The biggest issue, I guess, in India because we learn this language as a subject and we start translating first. If we want to speak English fluently, people start with translating. They start
yes,
watch some videos on YouTube and start writing sentences in Hindi and then English, Hindi, English like this. And
They
it is
always try to, yes,
it is not because student want, but I have seen many teachers, qualified teachers, they are very good at English. They can teach everything in English. They also teach Hindi to English. I know, I understand many people will say no, we don't understand directly in English, that's why that these videos are helpful. But then it is harmful at the same time for you too. You will take a lot of time, and even in that time, in the process, you will feel monotonous too. So after some time, you will even not able to learn, and you will quit the journey in between. So instead of learning from Hindi to English, I also prefer to learn or teach directly English to English. But as you share that, how to deal with the problem, actually, first I want to know, like, how long have you been teaching?
I have been teaching from last 10 years, ma'am.
10
I
years.
started my journey of teaching, yes, from as a PRT teacher, and then I'm working as a TGT English teacher.
Okay, it's been 10 years. Okay, so
Yes.
in between, did you get any training course, teacher training
No,
course?
ma'am. No.
Okay, I think that would be good because I don't have any experience of teaching, especially in schools and coaching centers. And recently, I have started even online because myself, I was also not good at English. If I talk
No,
about,
ma'am, you are very good in English. I
I
watch
have,
your so many videos.
I have improved just in 1.5 years. Before that, I was not able. If you see my previous, like, initial videos, I was not good at all. I was making a lot of mistakes. So I just did the consistent practice. I'm still doing, and talking to people on regular basis, and like this I have improved. One thing was there, that I was very good at listening, not at speaking. So I have improved. So I don't have any idea about it, the problem which you shared with me, that how to deal with it, because I haven't, um, I guess, talk to people who come from village, but people who are good at English. Maybe if they are able to express at least their views or their point of view, they have emailed me, or I have talked to people online in virtual mode only. So I don't have any idea about it. But I guess if you take a teacher training program, attend one or two, you will be able to get your answers and great ideas from there.
Actually, especially I started this channel with this opinion that I want to be fluent. I want to be improve my vocab also. If the environment is not in our school, then I was thinking that I should start a YouTube channel because I watch so many videos of YouTubers, English YouTubers like
Hmm.
Kanchan ma'am, Alija ma'am. So they also teaching to students English to Hindi, bilingual they are teaching.
Yeah, that's their way of teaching. I have seen many videos of many YouTubers, but I cannot say here anything because it's their way, but I'm not agree with that. Sometimes we need to take that way too, because sometimes some students are not able to even understand a single word. So we have to teach them Hindi to English. But after some time, I guess we have to switch. We cannot always teach the same student Hindi to
Yes,
English.
always. Yes,
Initially, help them.
exactly.
Yeah, but after some time, force them and encourage them to directly talk in English, directly ask questions in English. That would be, I guess, good for them too, to become fluent in English. If they are just learning Hindi to English, they will get the habit of thinking in English, and then translating in English, thinking in Hindi and translating in English. Then they are going to speak, and that will make them nervous. And there they will feel the fear or hesitation, and that holds the progress of the student. Right.
Yes, right, ma'am. That's why I always try to understand my students that always think English is not our subject. It's an language. It's a
Yes.
language only.
Hmm. Yeah. So
And
in
if we
which
want to get success in any field, we have to command on three languages. Like first mother tongue, that is, and second is state language, and third national language or international language. There is no national language in our country, so we have to be command on international language, that is English.
that is English, true. And in which language do you make videos then?
Ma'am, I also make videos bilingual
Bilingual.
because if students are not be habitual with English to English, they will not watch. Most of my students are my subscribers there.
Okay. So you also make bilingual, but that is not good for you too. I think that
Yes,
is
ma'am.
students if you are making bilingual. But as you mentioned that I have started this channel for my spoken for
Absolutely.
enhancement of myself, like I can be fluent at English. So if you are making bilingual, I
Yes.
guess there you can also not improve much.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, maybe you must be facing that issue.
Yes,
Hmm.
I'm facing.
So have you talked to other people too? Like, I guess if you are teaching, if you are in this field, you have been teaching for 10 years now. So you must have great command over language already, over the grammar patterns, over the expressions and everything. So I guess you can just directly start doing a lot of practice with different learners or different tutors. That would be, I guess, good for you.
That's why I was searching on Gmail, and I was started watch this type of spoken videos.
Hmm.
Then I saw your videos and English ERE, some spoken language sessions. So I was thinking that I should start this type of session
Yeah.
to improve myself.
Hmm. And you can
So
start
there
with
are,
your students too. I don't know if you can start or not, but if you start with your student, that
okay.
would be good for both of you. Like you will be able to enhance your teaching skills at the same time in English, and your students will also enjoy the activities if you conduct in English directly.
Yes, I will try to talk with some students.
See, if there are 50 students in a class, there must be 2 or 3 students who are very clever or intelligent. They can grab directly in English or things very, in a very short time. So you can take
Yes,
help.
ma'am.
You can help them directly and take their help too. Like just try to start converting with them first. Yeah, start talking to them first, and that will give the confidence or I guess courage to others too who are not capable. They will feel like I want to speak like him. I want to speak like her. So that will boost their confidence too. If you start with two or
Yes,
three,
that is also good idea. Very good. Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
that will help others too. Like they will also think if we talk like this, ma'am will create a video with us too, and she will help.
Yes.
We will be able to speak good English. So you can do that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for this great idea. Yes, ma'am. Please tell me about your hobbies.
My hobbies. I love reading books and talking to people. That's why I
Yes,
have
I also love.
started. Yeah, yeah. Whenever I get free time, I just love reading books. Sometimes I watch Netflix, web series, or movies too. Whenever I feel bored, not actually if I have time. If I feel bored, like studying a lot and talking to people, then I switch to watching something. Do you watch Netflix?
No, ma'am, never.
Why?
I haven't much time for these. I have not been watching TV from last 6, 7 years.
Okay. I was also not watching. Actually, we didn't have even television at our home. Even I was not there at home. I have been living outside since 2008 when I was in sixth standard. But the thing, so I was not watching. But when I started learning English, after that I have started watching web series on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I
Okay.
don't
English
enjoy
movies.
that much. Yeah, English movies, English web series. So I can get the actual thing from the web series. Yeah, that's why I watch.
Okay, I will also start.
Yeah, you can. And they are really helpful when you watch them. You will be able to understand fast English, which is, I guess, biggest issue again in India. People cannot understand if someone speaks really fast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
even if
ma'am. Please tell me what is your approach for beginners who want to learn English for beginners?
beginners, in my opinion, beginners are not people who connect to me are not that much beginner who doesn't even understand English. I have come across many people who are not maybe good at speaking, but they are good at listening or understanding. So if we ask any question, they give me answer directly in English. Maybe it is broken, it has a lot of grammatical mistakes. Still, they try to speak in English. So I have come across only these kind of people. So if a person who is able to understand me and can express even in a broken English, I help them. I just assess first their way of speaking and their level, like what kind of things they can speak or they are good at. After that, according to their level, I just fix their sessions, and I provide them some notes, or uh, yeah, fix the topics too for them if they need.
Okay.
Some people are there who just are good at grammar but are not good at using vocabulary, so I just provide some words to them. And then some people are very good at both, but sometimes when someone asks them any question, they are not able to speak, they go blank immediately, so I help them to think properly. So I conduct these kind of activities with them so they can think immediately if someone asks that question. That is again a big issue. Sometimes people are very good at English but they cannot speak because of the nervousness and because of the fear.
Yeah, because of agitation and nervousness.
Yeah.
And they always give excuse that there is no good such type of environment.
That is not excuse, that is actually true, but people now we can say that is an excuse because now we have internet, we have social media, we have WhatsApp groups, YouTube, Instagram, we use every single social media, right? So we can connect with people, so now we can say this is an excuse. But in actual life, in real life, if I talk about even myself too, people around me don't talk in English, so that is the issue. But the option is here that I can talk to you guys, I can talk people virtually. So we have to create, we have to put some extra efforts in it. Only then we can get, if we want to be good at really. Right?
Right, ma'am. So how long has been you started your journey of YouTube journey?
I started itself in August 2022. It's been 1.5 years. And only then I started speaking in English. Since then, I am very consistent.
Try to try. That is good. I'm one of your oldest subscriber, but I was not watching regularly. But from last 2 months, I'm watching regularly your videos.
Okay, thank you so much. Any feedback, any suggestion for me that I should work upon?
No, ma'am, you are doing very great work. That is very good that you are making this type of session so that an ordinary person can also connect you.
Yes, yeah, I have experienced that. If I use simple English, if I ask simple questions, they feel comfortable. And initially, when a person is starting his journey, they need only simple English. They need the courage of talking. They don't need advanced vocabulary initially. Once they have the confidence, they will be able to enhance automatically.
Okay, it means first we should start learning English with simple words.
With simple words, yeah, because heavy words will make them frightened. They will feel again, the fear will occur again in their mind that this is very difficult again. But we know, now you know everything, like English is very easy. English is not tough language. Why we are not able to speak is because of the environment, and we are not habitual of talking in English. That is the only reason. And difficulty is not a reason, I guess. So first we have to show the student the right thing, that English is not difficult. It is very easy. So use easy, simple words and sentences in front of beginners, so they can get that English is easy, and that will boost their confidence. Once they are confident, they will be able to improve gradually, or they will be able to get the advanced word, advanced things. Once they have the mindset or thought process that English is easy and I can be good at it. Right? That is,
yes, ma'am. And
that is what I think.
And many people said grammar is important to speak English. Is it correct? Or?
Yes, it is important.
But if I am teaching, when I am teaching to students, and I want to gain the confidence in students, I always said, always try to speak English, whether you are speaking correct or incorrect.
Yes, yeah, you can speak even in broken English. There is no harm. I have some of the friends here in PG. When I go in front of them, they always refuse talking in English. They don't talk to English in front of me. But there are some people who are really comfortable with me, so they make sentences in Hindi and English. I am going. Are you coming? And in uses Hindi words like I'm not able to recall right now, but I am like Hindi words with English structure. Like I'm dying. Are you eyeing?
Yes, I also face this type of fun in my
Yes.
during my class.
So
Many students use this type of words.
yeah, so they use English structure with Hindi words. So they are very comfortable with me. So we laugh at each other and we make. So this is again very good. You are actually getting the grammar pattern. I am dying. It means I am going. The pattern is right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like this.
The main issue is there. They always think first in Hindi in their mind. They always try to think Hindi, then try to translate in English.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
This is the main issue.
Yeah. What else do you
Ma'am,
want to do?
how you manage? Oh, okay. Sorry, one more question for you. How you manage all social media accounts in your day-to-day life?
I have only one
Suppose-
YouTube channel, and I don't spend
Okay.
much time on any other platform. I don't even open Facebook ever. I guess it's been really a long time.
Okay.
And
It's really
if I talk
strange.
about Instagram, I a few months back, not few months, I guess before Diwali, I purchased a new phone, and after that, I haven't even installed the Instagram in my new phone. So I just focus on YouTube, work there, provide some sessions to beginners and to people who want to connect to me. So, and I don't have like to take responsibility of anyone here because I live here alone and food and everything is prepared by someone else. So only studying and providing sessions are there. So it is easy for me to handle. Actually, I was just thinking about asking the same question, because you are doing a lot of things. You have two channels. You are teaching in a private school. At the same
Yes.
time, you are trying to enhance your English too. So how do you manage?
Actually, ma'am, one channel is regarding English, so there is no difficulty. I have made many videos related to the syllabus of 9 to 12 classes and some grammar topics. And as well as if I talk about my entertainment channel, that is Easy Way Vlog. On that channel, I make some vlog videos, and sometimes if I am getting free time, I have free time. That time I make shorts. Dance videos only.
I think have you just
Not on regular basis.
did
What,
you
ma'am?
did you comment on my video?
Yes.
I
On
guess
some videos I comment.
Easy Way Vlog. I guess I have read the name before too. Maybe you must have commented on some of my videos. That's why I guess. Let me subscribe. You got a new subscriber today on Easy Way Vlogs. I will
Yes,
watch
yes.
those
Oh,
videos.
from that channel. Yes, ma'am. Last month I commented.
Okay, yeah, that's why. Yeah. Okay. I will watch your dance videos. I want to get that skill, and I was thinking to learn, but I don't know how to do this. I'm not good at it. Yeah. From where did you get this, or it was just your interest and you started?
Which about my channel?
No, about the dance journey, I'm asking.
Dance. I'm habitual, ma'am. I'm very fond of from my childhood.
Since childhood, my grandmother and my father tells always about me that I was very fond of dancing. I used to dance a lot, like a lot. I was not very shy, but I don't know what happened to me after some time. Like only when I was really a kid, kind of. Only then I used to dance a lot. Since I
It means
understand
now you are not interested in.
I am interested, but I don't know. I don't know the proper, form or way of. Like I can do the Bharati dance, like freely, but I don't know actually steps or hookup steps and kind of. So that is difficult. I want
no
to.
matter no matter this type of skill, if you want to be done, same pattern you can follow, which we are doing in English. If we are learning English, we can speak continuously. First, I always try to be think English to English in my mind, whether I am speaking wrong or sometimes I do also mistakes, many mistakes. I know it very well. Same pattern I follow in dance. I never think which tal and sur I am doing using, but if I am feeling good, that I am start dance.
Okay, okay. I like creative things and these extra things like dancing, painting, singing. Now, I used to do a lot in during my school. I used to dance a lot, and then painting. I used to paint. I used to sing. So these three things were in me. Were not now, but now I'm not. I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else that you wanna ask?
Any any good tips, ma'am, by which I can follow in my for the success of my channel?
Success of your channel. From where do you get the knowledge
Yes.
about YouTube?
Actually, my son made my YouTube channel. He started first. He's my good partner, my best friend also.
So he
I
does
have
it.
a baby son.
I think he does everything for
Yes,
you.
editing type of work and any every type of even you can say he's a director of my channel.
So
You
from
can
where?
say it is modern technique, computer mind student.
Hmm. So then I guess he must have
Many times he,
he must have done the research work properly. He must have watched a lot of videos, how to grow a channel, how to do this, how to do that. A lot of things are there. So he must be watching some videos because
actually
there is, I guess,
he is in ninth standard now. Yes, ma'am. He's in ninth standard now, so I don't harm his study so much. So that's why I never indulge him most of time in this type of work.
but we don't need to watch a lot of like there are some of the videos which you watch once you will get, but otherwise I guess there is no mantra of growing.
Yes, there is no
I
matter. Yes,
guess
ma'am.
totally a luck, but there
It's
I guess
depend on lot of practice and consistency. I know.
yeah, we need to be consistent and do the little effort there, whatever you can do, like writing the description, making a thumbnail, and then tags and everything. If you're doing that, after that, we cannot do anything else. That this much, I guess, in our hand.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much for your great ideas.
Yeah, yeah.
Rajni ma'am, will you record this video? Actually, I want to be more and more session with you and such a great teacher like you.
No,
And I want to upload that type of videos on my channel. So that's why I'm asking.
okay, so what is your question?
Will you record this video?
Yeah.
You are recorded. Okay. Actually, for next time, I want to be record with you
Yeah, yeah, sure.
because we both can't upload the same video on our channel.
Exactly. And on Tuesday, I'm going home, and after coming back, I would be able to attend the next session. So, I guess in 5 or 6 days, 4 5 or 6 days, I will be there. After that, you can just send me a reminder email. So that is a must thing. I need that because if you don't remind me once, I will not be able to recall. There are a lot of people already mailing me.
Yes, ma'am, I can understand.
Yeah, so
Yes.
just send me an email after 5 or 6 days, so I would be able to. Okay.
Okay, because I want to tell to all my students about you and your channel. You are
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
great work, ma'am.
Sure, sure, sure. Thank you so much for joining the session. It was lovely talking to you. And keep up the great work, whatever you are doing. You can do because you have a lot of experience now and you know what kind of issues students are facing. So you can tackle, you can help them. So,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah,
Thank you.
keep up the great work. Bye bye. Have a
Okay,
great
ma'am. Bye
day.
bye.